All right. Wahoo! Yes. It's time, people. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So, after Glitch's fantastic freaking live last night, I woke up inspired as a buck, and because this is it. This is my moment. This is what I've been waiting for. This is what I've been waiting for my whole damn incarnation. And here we go, people. This is what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for y'all to get to a point where you didn't really need what he had anymore, but he didn't have any more for you right yet. Because I got it all locked, loaded, and ready to go. Or at least as far as I understand it, which I'm just going to give to you because we ain't got time to bullshit around this crap anymore. So, Diamond Light Consciousness. Also, I'm gonna start a new thing calling myself the Distortion Destroyer, by the way. This is gonna be my new thing. You guys got distortions? I'ma destroy them. Because we ain't got time to sit around in the stupidity of this freaking dream anymore. All done. We're out of here. You're either coming with us or you ain't. I don't care anymore. Guess what? Kaboom. So, Diamond Light Consciousness. Crash course. Basically, what it is the truth of the being that you are outside of the insane dream of separation. What the hell does that mean? Basically, you are on a point, you are in a place of pure channeled essence of source, where the only potentiality that even exists is that which is for the highest good of all, because in the eternal realms, where you are always in full knowledge of your link to source through your heart chakra, this is the only thing that can occur. And if you have ever been wondering why all of us chose to incarnate into these insane dreams, it's because that, after, I don't know, I mean, you're in the eternal realm, so it's timeless, but if you wanted to call it a billion years, gets really friggin' boring. Always knowing what's going to happen next, because it's always for the highest good of the all, because that's the only thing that's allowed to occur in that place. Oh. After a while, it gets boring as hell. Just saying. So, we choose to incarnate into these insane friggin' dreams. The problem is, we got trapped in this one, just like the, spirit we were trying to rescue. We all got friggin' trapped here over and over and over again, spiraling down through the dimensions. And it all turns out, because it's exactly what Source always wanted us to do, so that we could prove that we could go down to the lowest dimension of physicality that a sentient being is allowed to incarnate into, and rematerialize that Diamond Light Consciousness, also known as Christ Consciousness, hello people, into our beings in this place, and therefore tie the eternal realms into the realms of physicality so that they can merge together and we can have our infinite powers in these realms, and therefore be able to manifest what is always for the highest good of all in this place. Except if you're still in physicality, that will always be in constant fluctuation, because you will always be at the mercy of the collective consciousness. Do you get it yet? Probably not. That's okay. So, where am I going from here? All right. Yeah, and so in light of that, another thing that really inspired me to have to come and do this is this whole thing on this planet where the shit is really, 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 really close. I mean, if it's not even already there, I don't even know, to just hitting the fan. And if you are not able to bring yourself to a place where you can speak of it from a position and a point of view of only love. Only love. No excuses, no bullshit, no screwing around. Only love and nothing else, because this is the only thing that is real. Separation is not and will never be, if you haven't figured that out yet. Okay? It was never real. Okay? And the thing that, I'm not sure who it was last night in the live, I think it might have been Morgan, But somebody tried to quote one of the Yeshua things, one of the Yeshua sayings, and he didn't get it quite right. The actual saying is that I am the Son of God, and so are you. 2,000 years later, you guys didn't get the point yet. The point is that we are all one in the false dream of separation. And if we reunite under Christ consciousness, unity consciousness, diamond light consciousness, where all is one and all is love, and there are no excuses for causing harm to yourself or any other being, if you can't bring yourself to speak about these people and these things, whether it's Bill Gates or Bill Clinton or Soros or the Queen or the Draco or any of it, or the Anuna or any of it, from a place of pure love and Christ consciousness, do not speak about it at all. Go back and do your damn work and fix your damn self, because you ain't helping anybody, especially not your damn self, okay? So if you have any distortion in your perspective at all, do not introduce these things into the collective consciousness, because I will no longer tolerate and allow this collective to remain in this friggin' dream for a single solitary moment longer than it absolutely has to, okay? Who are you to say that? Who am I? Who am I? I'm the guy that has the full conscious friggin' awareness that before this universe even existed, I made the choice to come here and lift you guys up and be the guardian of this collective to lead you back to a graduate race. That's who the hell I am, okay? So I don't give a damn if you just look at that and go, oh, okay. Yeah, well, screw you. I don't care anymore, okay? My time now. I friggin' earned it. I'm gonna do my shit. So, yeah. So if you are not ready, like, here's all you need to know. If you are not prepared to sit down in meditation and have a visualization of, say, being in a stadium, like a football stadium, soccer stadium, whatever, and friggin', look, have the visualization. I just had somebody friggin' spray their wiper fluid in front of me because, you know, shit's just trying to distract me. Not gonna happen. Guess what? Too bad. I've had like 100 things already today trying to distract me. It's not gonna happen. I'm doing this message anyway. So, if you're not able to sit down in meditation and have the visualization of lining up every single friggin' one of these people, whether it's Bill, Hillary, Ghislaine, friggin' Jeffrey if he's still alive, or even if he isn't, everyone, the Queen, Prince Andrew, all the Saudi princes, all the bullshit, just whatever, all these people from the friggin' CCP, doesn't matter. Line them all up, and you know what you gotta do? Visualize yourself going down the line and giving every single one of these sovereign souls the biggest goddamn hug they've ever had inside of the dream ever. The biggest friggin' hug. Didn't think I was gonna say that, did you? Guess what? Too damn bad. Line them all up, give them the biggest damn hug. And I mean, that's just the names and faces I know of. To fill in 1,000 more. Doesn't friggin' matter. Doesn't matter how many you want to count, because guess what? Here's the truth. Nobody else is going to tell you. We chose all of this, people. We asked the service to self beings specifically for exactly what they have done. And I swear to God, if a single one of you was like, but you don't, I know everything. Okay? I know it all. I've downloaded it all. I've integrated it all. I've forgiven it all. And that's why I'm here telling you guys, you either got to do it or get the hell out of the way. Because Source ain't playing anymore, and now neither am I. That being said, don't mistake that for thinking I'm taking any of this shit seriously, because I sit here half the day and cackle my ass off at all of this stupidity, because that's all it is, all right? Here's the bottom line. It's all bullshit. And at this point, you're either popping a squat and adding to the pile, or you're grabbing a shovel and helping us dig, okay? That's all you need to know. Two paths right now. Adding to the shit pile or helping us dig. Okay? That's all there is. So either keep either have the free sovereign choice to keep your distortion out of things, or have none at all, or do not speak. Okay? So either have the awareness to not allow your distortion to go past your field, and or have no distortion, or do not speak. Okay? I'm telling you this right now from the perspective of somebody who loves you more than you can possibly fathom, and will no longer sit back and allow you to harm others or yourself through your distortions in your vibrations. Okay? I'm not going to let it happen anymore. My frequency is too damn high. I'm ready to get the hell out of here. And if you guys can't see it, I'll drag you with me kicking and screaming. Whoever wants to choose to come with us. I don't care anymore. All right? Oh, but would you stand in front of a trafficking victim and say that to him? Yeah, you're damn right I would. It wouldn't be the first thing I say to him, but I'd say it to him. First thing I'd do is I'd give them the biggest goddamn hug anyone's ever had in the history of creation, and I wouldn't let them go until they stopped crying. And then after they'd stop crying, I'll sit down with them, and I don't care if it takes 1 hour, 10 hours, 20 hours. I don't care if it takes a week, a month, a year. Tell me every single detail of the entire story if you want. I'll sit there and cry right with you, and when you're done, I'll get back up and give you the next biggest hug you've ever had. And when we're both done crying, I'll turn around and I'll tell you, now you got to go over there and hug every one of them, because you haven't healed until you can do that. That's the friggin' truth, people. When you get to the bottom of the shit that you've done, then you got to walk across the aisle and give everybody else a hug too, and expect one in return. And if you don't get it, they ain't ready. And if you know you are, move on. That's it. There is only love. There is nothing else. There is no separation. There is no fear. There's no distortion. There's no anything. What we are trying to do now is what Source has always intended from the singular moment of I am consciousness. Source has desired for us to bring ourselves to a place where we could merge unity consciousness, pure diamond light source energy consciousness into physicality, so that we no longer require the crutch of Source to always be there to guide us. Because it will trust that we know that we can guide ourselves and not destroy creation. Just like the line in that song that I sung said, all creation's waiting for the day for kings and queens to take their place. Do you people not get it yet? Why do you think I keep using the crowns and the crystals? Guys, what don't you get yet? It's all love, okay? It's all love. There's nothing else. Stop it. Stop. No. But what if, no, stop. Stop, breathe, only love. Okay, now we can have a conversation, all right? Until you're there, and I can't do it anymore. There's so many of you got to 5D and got into the bliss and are just like, wee, this is so fun. I moved out of 3D in 3 months. I've been out of there since February, and I'm trying to tell you guys I've been fully integrated since then, and it doesn't seem like a damn one of you believe me. Well, guess what? Go back and watch those channeling videos. You can't make those videos unless you're fully integrated and have completely released self-identity to the point where you will allow whatever is the truth of your being to pull through. Okay? So if you guys don't get it, I already showed you. And now I'm telling you. Because this is my moment. This is what I've been waiting for. Because I am the damn guardian in this collective, and I don't care who calls bullshit on it, because I know it's my truth. Get at me, bro. And get on my level. Because we got shit to do. It's time to move on. Merge the eternal realms with the physical fake reality. And make it the new true reality that, for lack of a better word, is our inheritance of creation. Because once we all wake up and the collective frequency within the dream is high enough to wake up the spirit of Christ consciousness that is having the dream in the Garden of Creation, like I already told you guys, then we're free to do whatever the hell we want to do, because Source will trust that we're not going to annihilate each other, because we will have a frequency high enough to trust each other that none of us will do harm to any other or ourselves. Therefore, we won't need Source to guide us to make sure we don't go off the rails and destroy the fabric of creation. Do you friggin' get it yet? All you gotta do is make the choice to be only love. Only. Because it's all there is, and it's all there ever been, and it's all that's ever gonna be real. Okay? Like, guys, stop it. I can't do it with how many of you are sitting here telling me you're awakened, and then you're still like, blah, the government's doing this, and blah, the pedophiles. So what? We chose it, people. Get over it. Forgive. Move on. Let's go. What are you waiting for? Because I ain't waiting for you. Sorry. Let's go. Come on. Unity, consciousness. It's all one. It's all love. What don't you get? This alone I command. Love each other as I have loved you. 2,000 years later, you don't get it. Come on. What are you waiting for, people? 2,000 more years? Have fun. I ain't gonna be there. I'm out of here. Goodbye. I'm already out of here. I just gotta wait for the friggin' vibration of the collective to let me. That's my awareness right now. Like, I'm already summoning my future self from the inheritance on the other side of this whole mess, all right? Like, that's where I'm at right now. I'm 7D transitional, or 7-9 transitional, all right? So all you people sitting here swimming around in the bliss who don't get it yet, no more excuses, all right? This is it. I'm calling you all out. Time to Hulk smash all your distortions. I don't care. I'm done. Okay? I love you. I love you. I love you. And it's because I love you that I'm doing it. All right? Because I know you told me before we even entered the damn dream that we could. Okay? So there. God, do I got anything else? Let me see. I don't know. Like, what else? I don't even know. What else could you guys possibly need? Like, sit down, meditate, breathe. Don't think. For freaking please, do us all a favor. Do me a favor. Do Paulie a favor. And yes, I know my New York accent is bad, is terrible, guy. But I bet your Boston is worse, and your freaking name is Boston. So there, guy. Forget about it. Ah! Oh, look at that rain. Yeah, woo! You ain't gonna distract me. Anyway. No distractions, no distortions, only love, no excuses. Get it? Got it? Let's get out of here, people. Come on. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? What excuses do you have left that you have not already lived out 100 friggin' times? Do you seriously not have the awareness yet that you've done this 1,000 times already? Like, I don't... Like, do you guys look at that and be like, no, that can't happen? Well, yes, it did. You've had dozens and hundreds and thousands of incarnations through dozens and hundreds and thousands of races, all in this dream and in dozens and hundreds of others, okay? This is not the truth of who you are. It never was. It never will be. You have never been separate from the prime creative source that sung the song that you are, of the perfect being of pure starlight that you represent, and the perfect aspect of Christ consciousness that you are. Okay? Do you get it? What are you waiting for? Because the choice is right there in front of you. It's staring you in the face. It wants you to choose it. Like, it's all there is, people. Okay? Only love. And at this point, and again, reiterate one more time. Do not mistake a single sentence of this into you thinking I am taking any of this shit seriously. Because I'm not. Dude, I'm crazy. Okay? I just know the truth. And then I don't care anymore, all right? Blah! So there. Have fun with it, people. Wake up, do what you want, feel awesome. If it doesn't feel awesome, do something else. Okay? Like, what are you waiting for? I don't get it. Ah! And in the aspect of having fun, let's go, people. Ain't got no more time to waste because it doesn't exist. Ah! Whee! Let's go.